Good afternoon, one and all. I am in Pangbourne in Berkshire at the moment. I'm going to be visiting Goring Gap Lodge number 8359 in the village of Pangbourne, which I'm really looking forward to. They've already told me that they're going to make a donation to the Suffolk Festival. I won't reveal how much, but suffice it to say it's very, very welcome. Hope to find a little bit more about the village and the temple and the brethren in it. So do keep watching, and if you like these videos, I'd really welcome it if you could subscribe and click on the like button or make a comment. That would be great. It'd be nice to know whether people actually enjoy these things. I do spend quite a lot of time making them, so and I know I look really fat at the moment. That's because I'm a Mason. First up, I hope the editing suite gets rid of the traffic noise. It is a very busy road I'm on. My impressions of Pangbourne are that it's a town. Yeah, I'd say town. I mean, in Wikipedia it says village, but I think it's big enough to call itself a town. There's plenty of shops, there's some restaurants, a lot of pubs, and they all look quite quaint and charming. And the cars that passed, well, most of them look expensive. In fact, there's a car sales dealership in the centre which sells nothing but Aston Martins and Lamborghinis. Stopped off for a coffee at one of the little cafes, and the conversation was, as I could hear eavesdropping around, was about George Orwell and other highbrow subjects, which leads me to believe that, you know, we've got a really good level of education here. So I'm just walking along back to the car park in the town. I just wandered up to see where the hall was rather than drive, because it's easier. And I'm coming up to a bit of the Thames, and I'll show you that and see what else we can find later on. It is rather lovely here. Really rather nice. So this is the hall in Pangbourne. It's an impressive building. This is not the main entrance, but looks like it should be. This is the view from the front, busy road, and there's the River Thames in the distance. I do seem to find lodges overlooking the Thames. I think this is the third one. And then there was the one at Newham, which was very close to the Severn. It seems that my journey takes me to big rivers. So what can I tell you about Pangbourne? Well, not much at the moment. I believe that Jimmy Page once lived here. This is the entranceway, number 27, Shooters Hill. If ever you want to come, it's an interesting building. I shall look forward to seeing what's inside it. And this is what I found. The lodge room was formerly a billiard room before being purchased by the Masons in 1928. The ceiling is about 40 feet high, panelled with solid polished mahogany, and from there to the ceiling the walls are covered with a royal blue cloth with satin stripes. Photographs of the past masters adorn the walls. The Master and Warden's chairs are a more recent addition, made from solid oak. The organ sits in an alcove behind the senior warden and can be hidden by a curtain when needed. The curved ceiling is beautifully moulded with ornamental figures. At each end of the curved section is a moulded frieze which carries the inscription, "Then care away and wend along with me." After an excellent ceremony, it did take a little time to organise the brethren for the photos, but we got there in the end. After the meeting, we drove a short distance to the local golf club for the festive board, and the brethren were able to sit in the sunshine and enjoy a drink on the balcony overlooking the very well manicured fairway. I very much enjoyed my time with the brethren of Goring Gap, and I thank them for their hospitality and their welcome. I hope that you have enjoyed watching this video and are moved to visit the lodge. I'm sure that you'll be made to feel very much at home. And please don't forget to like and subscribe or leave a comment. See you next time.